Hello my friends, Virus here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Grass. Only. Last time we started looking into the King of Bountiful Harvests, and we actually met the King of Bountiful Harvests in the form of Calyrex. Once we restored his statue, it restored some of his power because he gets the power from the people. Found out that the people do not believe in Calyrex any longer, and well, we're helping him get his mojo back, I guess. And this time, we were asked to grow one of the carrots because he would like to reunite with his loyal steed. We can only plant one in a specific field. There are two fields. A field near graveyards and a field shrouded in ice. This will determine what steed you get, so choose wisely. You will not get a chance, again, in a single playthrough, to get the other steed. There are two variants of the steed. There are conflicting stories between the villagers that the steed is ghostly and very menacing, and the other side says it's a beautiful white horse-like thing that almost looks like it's made of ice. Again, we can only choose one, and they are marked on our map. I'm going to choose the one encased in snow. You're probably wondering why. Well, I have the other steed in my my personal file, so I thought it'd be really cool to get this one. It was a really hard decision, actually, because you only can get one or the other. So, I believe this is it. There it is. Again, once you plant the seed here, you don't get a choice anymore. So choose wisely. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. You want to plant the carrot seeds in the field? You bet I do. I see you have reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, ice root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If ice root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ice-type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask you once more. Are you sure this is the field you want to plant the seeds? Yes. Very well. Then I ask you to plant the seeds. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Ha ha ha, very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Doink. You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think I have fallen so low truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that ice fruit carrot. Basically wants to pull the carrot out. 1 and 2 and pull! You obtained an ice root carrot. Produce that the King of Bountiful Harvests' beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a field covered in snow. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. What? Glastrier, my loyal steed, is it truly you? That glistening white pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It is belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine whether the scent was where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village, in an attempt to pillage the carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. How hasteful. You jotted down the current status of Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex was able to grow an ice root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field covered in snow. The scent of the carrot lured Glastrier out, but it ran off towards Freezington. I'll see you guys back at Freezington. Here we are. My loyal steed is endangering the villagers, but I am too weak. Please, human child, I beg you, save the village. Be an ice type. I'd say that Shiftry is the best to handle this, considering he has ice type coverage. Or at least coverage for ice types. Wait! Listen to the music. Crap. Uh-oh. I have more coverage, right? Okay, I should have used a Bomb of Snow, actually, if it has Brick Break on it. I forgot I gave it that. Nor Warning's not going to do anything to either of these Pokemon. Okay. Let's use Brick Break. Okay. Thrash. Strong physical move. Okay, we get one more chance. You know what? If I'm going down anyway, I'm just gonna use Wood Hammer. I think it's gonna be resisted, but that's okay. Got it down pretty good. Use Thrash again, then there goes a Bomb of Snow, yeah. Okay, so I took out a Bomb of Snow and Shiftry with pretty much no problems at all. And of course now it's confused because it used Thrash. Alright, buddy. We got this. I think I'm just gonna use Leaf Blade for the high crit chance. There we go. There's the crit. There's the critical. Gourgeist gets level 78. Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. You obtain a tuft of white mane of hair. Mane hair that belonged to the King of Bountiful Harvests, beloved steed Glastrier. The hair is strong and very flexible. Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Well, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the Loyal Steed of the King. But no, Doubt I'm overthinking things. What's that you have there? Is that a tuft of white mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together in a radiant blossom grown by the king, with a radiant blossom rather, it is possible to create the reins of unity, which link the king with his steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Nowhere to go. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do is influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We need a flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair for my loyal steed. And a flower that I can grow? Flower, yes, but of course. I'd assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost my power to regrow the material needed. I have spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains so much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There's only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Cronus Bloomus. Take this, human child. You obtain a radiant petal. A single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvests gave you. It radiates faint light. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the reins of unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. But my hope's on you, human child. Well, I think we know just the guy. Just so happens that somebody, perhaps of mayoral stature, mentioned that his family, his ancestors even, once made the reins of unity. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do some more reading? Not this time. I beg your pardon, you want me to make a set of reins of unity? Well, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. My dear great-granddad were if my dear great-granddad were still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, no one left knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you'd need to forge a set of the reins. I got a petal at least. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, that would not mean the King of Bountiful Harvests is truly... No, I dare not hope. I recall my ancestors made reins of unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon. I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse such a favor from such a kind and helpful guest? Materials, if you please. He handed the tuft of white mane hair and the radiant petal over to the mayor. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. Click, clack, click, clack. Whir, whir. Harumph. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman a truly delicate technique to make such fine rains. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor. The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? You pair seem awfully gloomy. Mayor tried. What is that all? So all you need to do is make some nice cord? Pass me the materials for a mow. Alright, got my pedal, I got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? Ahem, if I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossoms woven round and round, a royal gift in Maine's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke. This song is a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Hiya! All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do? You obtained a set of Rains of Ruin. Unity. Not ruin. Not ruin. Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented these to the King of Bountiful Harvests to express their gratitude. Of course, of all people, Peony can make it. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Rains of Unity are the splitting image of those in my family's tales. I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothing for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. Pretty cool, actually. Ahem. In any case, it seems you've got the Rains of Unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? Thank you, Peony. Let's report back to Calyrex. Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. Yeah, ultra mega surprised and jump out without a Human child, were you able to make the Rains of Unity? Chief Peony did. Indeed? This man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him someday. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Glastrier is making its home in the shrine. It's a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place, as I feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The crown shrine stands majestically atop the mountain, basically. Bring the carrot and the Rains of Unity. Meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. Counting on you, child. You jot down the current status of Legendary Clue 1. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King's Loyal Steed along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Rains of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine, where the Steed's been living, to meet up with Calyrex. I'm going to heal, and I'm going to cut ahead to that shrine. We've already been there. That's one of the cutscenes we saw in the last episode. So I will cut ahead to, well, not last episode, the episode before that, actually. I record these ahead of time, so yeah, that's where the mishap happened. I'm going to heal, and I will meet you guys up at the shrine. There he is. I've been waiting, human child. Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Glastrier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the Rains of Unity. Have my thanks, child. You gave the Rains of Unity to Calyrex. Ah, the feeling of holding these again, the color, the way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Glastrier is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the Rains of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure the steed, my loyal steed to me, place the ice root carrot into the basket near where Glastrier made its bed. Go. You want to place the ice root carrot? Yes. The time has come, human child. You have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. You must hide and wait for it to appear. What in the world? It's a huge noggin, and it's got a ride? What, I can talk? Row round. What? What do you want? Huh? I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense? Hold the phone. What in the world are you at? Oh no, not again. Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I've been reunited with my loyal steed. Now I'm finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me. I had lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness. But you saved me. There are truly no words in which to fully express my gratitude to you. So, I have a suggestion. If you're able to catch me even with my powers restored, it'll prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out here in this frigid climate. Well, make sure we're healed up. Here we go. It's time. You want to ready your Pokeballs in order to fight and catch in order to catch Calyrex? Yes. Calyrex appeared. This is so cool. Let's do this, Shift Tree. Oh, Crown. As one gives it 2 abilities. It gives it Unnerve. And I believe it gives it Glastrier's ability, which increases its attack if it, if it gets off and if it eliminates one of my Pokemon. It is level 80. Calyrex and Glastrier as one is level 80. And I think I do want to attack here. And use Assurance. That was about half, that's good. Because of course it was a critical. Glacial Lance, this is his signature move, and there goes Shiftry. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Sorry, Shiftry. And there's Glastrier's ability coming into play. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think I switch to Abomasnow because he won't take as much damage. The problem is, it's like 15 levels higher than me. 14, but still. Okay, I think I'm gonna try Brick. Do I try Brick Break? Yeah, I think I'll try Brick Break. Let's see. Psychic. Excuse me. Okay, that actually did less than I thought. Okay. Now, as tradition, I'm gonna throw one Pokeball and see if it works. One. Nope. I'm gonna throw one more just to see if it'll work. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Not too bad. Oh, well, that's gonna heal me. Forgot about that. Somehow. Okay, let's try this one more time. One. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try just one more time, just a third time. And there's Glacial Lance, that's bad. And there goes Abomasnow, crap. Okay. And of course, now his attack is risen now because of Glastrier's ability. Alright, Gourgeist, let's see if we can do this, buddy. Okay. One more Pokeball. Hopefully third time's the charm. Not even close. Okay. I mainly wanted to show off his signature move, of course, and the fact that he has two abilities. So now, after this heal affects me, this is exactly what I saved my Master Ball for. This moment right here. One, two, three. Calyrex was caught. And a good amount of experience for everyone. Sceptile got level 81 and Whimsicott got level 70. Calyrex's day will be added to the Pokedex. This is its Ice Rider form, the High King Pokemon. Because of Glastrier's typing being Ice, it is Psychic Ice. And because of Glastrier, it's also 7'10". According to lore, this Pokemon showed no mercy to those who got in its way, yet it would heal its opponent's wounds after battle. Very admirable. Very, very admirable indeed. And we're going to send to a box for now. And child, no, I should refer you to you by your name now. Virus. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello? Is that you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It felt all so real. I got worried about you and decided I'd better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you? Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? Everything's under control. Ah, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then, huh? The Peony Exploration Team is all about safety and well-being of its members, after all. So you be careful on your way back too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. You got it, Chief. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvests, was able to reconnect with its loyal steed and using the Reins of Unity. The new Reins of Unity, rather. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks to help it regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along in my adventure. Gotta report back to Chief Peony. I'll see you back at base. How's it going, Chief? Let's report Calyrex. Wait, you really caught Calyrex from the legends? That noggin's massive! Is that the King of Bountiful Harvests? The one calling the shots around here? Huh. I could swear I've seen it before, or then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. And that massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call it a successful expedition. Looks like you reported all there is to report on legendary clue number 1 in the King of Bountiful Harvests. Smash, and I'd mark this expedition done. Looks like that's about all the reporting you've got to report just now. Go give those legends a nice, thorough investigating. Huh? Well, how about that, Chief? Looks like that was the last bit of the Grand Peony Adventure that I had for you. Woo! Now this is an occasion. What's the word? Ultra mega epic. Your passion for all of this caught me off guard, Chief. This whole adventure thing was built out of a load of rubbish I scrapped together. I even had my doubts about the whole thing. But you went at it with a ton of energy. You don't suppose those Pokemon you caught were really the ones in the legends, do you? I do. Nah, actually, never mind. You don't have to tell me anything. A look at your face tells me everything I need to know, Chief. I can tell that you must have done some ultra mega epic exploring. And whatever you discovered on your way, that's a special treasure just for you. I'm not about to rain on your parade by being nosy and asking silly questions. Well, Chief Virus, thanks for sticking around and finishing every part of my adventure. I want you to have this. Consider it my way of saying thank you. You got Peony's rare league card. But I can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something. Oh, Dad, people can hear you all the way outside, you know. My darling Nia. Oh, this place isn't so bad. So this is where you're staying? Oh, hey, Virus. Fancy meeting you outside the Max Lair for once. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm never hee-heeing unironically ever again. That was awful. You're really on my wavelength. So you actually kept my old man company? Cheers, I owe you one. I've had my fill of Dynamax adventures now, so I thought I may as well try one of those what-do-you-call-them tours my old man was going on about. Oh. Huh? What? Why'd everyone go so quiet suddenly? Suddenly go quiet. But hold on, just give me a mo. Give me just a mo. I'll come up with some new legends straight away. You'll have your adventure, Nia. A nice father-daughter expedition, finally! Whoa, wait a second. You'll come up with legends? Also, that's way too close. I need personal space here. Right, first things first, I've got something for you, Nia. Here. I made this brilliantly shiny explorer's outfit for you. You can get changed while I come up with something. What in the world? Are you trying to turn me into a disco ball or something? Why do I have to wear this golden one when yours is normal? Isn't it obvious? You're my darling daughter. I want you to shine so bright that everyone notices you. Ugh, it's things like this. I've changed my mind. Here, you can have this. Hey, but why? You got a golden expedition uniform. I'm heading back to my own adventure. Time to catch some more Dynamax Pokemon. No, come back, Nia. No need to be so rebellious. I know you really love me, don't you? I'm sorry for the sudden commotion, Chief. It was a blast exploring with you. You're free to keep using our base camp, of course. Anyway, time to go spend some quality time with my darling daughter. Hold on, Nia. Wait for me! That's the end. That's it. The end of the Crown Tundra. It looks like he dropped something on the way out. A legendary clue? Ah, okay, that's something related to the max lair. Basically, we have to deliver that to him. However, oh wait, there's somewhere. Okay, let's go there first before I say my piece. Hey there, Chief. Thanks for stopping by. I'm finally getting a little quality family time with my darling Nia. I dropped something at base camp? Is that really mine? I don't ever recall writing that. Hang on, isn't that the max lair there in that clue? What? Huh? What happened? Creatures, a horde of creatures appeared inside the max lair. We don't know if they were Pokemon, and we don't know if they were Pokemon. What? Has something caused aliens beings to appear? And is this somehow connected to that ultra wormhole that opened up briefly in the sky? Well, sounds like some crazy new things afoot. And you know what that means, Chief. I bet you a new expedition's approaching. And he knows just what to call this one. They came from the Ultra Beyond. How'd you like that one, Chief? Anyway, for now, here's your goal. Catch this Pokemon or whatever in the photo and that odd clue. I'll get pumped for some more adventuring. I'm just gonna say what this is. Okay, I'm just gonna say what this is. Essentially, you know what our Ultra Wormholes are? It's where the Ultra Beasts come from. This basically unlocks Ultra Beasts for you, and it unlocks Ultra Beasts in the max lair. And is this Virus's Rotom phone? Yes. And it's Leon. Interesting. Leon's calling me out of the blue. The former champion of Galar has a favor to ask the current champion. And that's you, Virus. Come on over to Wyndham Stadium and I'll tell you all the details. I'll head there that way myself now, and I swear I won't take any detours or get lost. That's something else. So basically, as I was saying, the Ultra Wormhole opened up, and you can now find Ultra Beasts in the max lair on top of the other legendaries that you're able to find in there normally. Now, I want to head back to Freezington to shed some light on something. So instead of going back to Freezington, I decided to go back here. And there's a very good reason for that. You saw the title of this video, and this was the finale of Pokemon Sword Grass Only. Because with catching Calyrex, we've achieved our ultimate goal. We have caught the ultimate grass-type Pokemon in this game. What, you thought it was just beating Pokemon Sword with only grass types? No, it was more than that. Our ultimate goal was to befriend Calyrex, the ultimate grass-type Pokemon in this game, the King of Bountiful Harvests. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting this series. This was an amazing series to make. And I honestly didn't know if it was going to go over well. I didn't know if people are going to enjoy it. I didn't know if people are going to hate it. I didn't know how many people were going to enjoy it or hate it. And this was a very, very important project to me because this was one of the very first Pokemon Let's Plays I had an idea for. Because I was thinking in my head, I want to play Pokemon Sword, but how can I spice things up to make it interesting for the viewer? Well, I want to challenge myself to use my favorite type of Pokemon. Collectively, I enjoy the grass type more than most Pokemon, so I thought, why not? I want to try beating Pokemon Sword with only grass types, and thus, Pokemon Sword Grass Only was born. Over a year into this project, and here we are. We have completed our ultimate goal in Pokemon Sword Grass Only. We befriended the great ultimate grass type in this game. And I hope next time you'll join me for the bonus video, covering hopefully almost everything that there is left in Pokemon Sword. Thank you guys so much. I'm kind of tearing up right now because because this was such a big thing for me, and I loved making it every second of production. And I wanted to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for watching this, supporting this series. So I hope you'll join us next time for the bonus video. This team got us so far. Sceptile was an incredible ace. And even if I haven't used many a Pokemon very much at all, like Ferrothorn, he still had his moments to shine. And of course, Vileplume for the main story was incredible as well. And unfortunately, we never got a Venusaur in this playthrough, but that's okay. So I'll see you guys in the bonus video for Pokemon Sword Grass only. And I will say now, the bonus video might not come out next week. It might take a couple of weeks. So rather, I might just jump into the next Pokemon project and then save the bonus video for another time. This isn't the end of Pokemon Sword Grass only. There's still the bonus video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, see you in the next one. Virus out.